Hey fam, welcome to Party. I know that sounds ridiculous because, the name is a bit ridiculous. However, if you're looking to build a strong core and have fun along the way, you've come to the right place. So, I'm gonna tell you that this one's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be intense. However, we're not doing so much. We're gonna do one exercise, and it's gonna be about core stability. We're gonna fall, laugh, and play along the way, and every time something doesn't work out, laugh it off. Be a kid, enjoy it. Let's go. Let's play. Let's find a connection in our core. You're gonna need two blocks. I got two colorful ones over here, so you can see them in both their creative expressions. And let's go for it. So at this moment, you need just one block, so you can take the second one. Keep it beside you, knowing that you're going to use it. So before we move into the main core movement, take your toes in front. So come into a low boat, just to wake the core up. You have your low boat, toes pointed straight. You're going to take your thumbs and try and touch the ground behind you while keeping your head and shoulders off the ground. So just hold this like nothing's happening for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Lay down. Oh, maybe that was a lot. Maybe that was nothing. It's all okay. It's just a warm up. We're gonna do that one more time before we move. Just gotta say hello to the core, right? So take the toes in front of you, come up into a low boat, pull your hands up, and then take your thumbs, reach them as far out as you can, tap the ground, but keep your shoulders and chest. Sorry, your chest is off the ground. Keep your shoulders and your head off the ground, and just hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You can move a little left, a little right. And now let's start playing. So sit up. Hopefully that's a bit easier. Whenever I do that, I think of like the Undertaker. If you ever seen wrestling, you know what I'm talking about. But I don't know why that came to mind. Anyway, you're gonna take your block. You're gonna place it just above your ankles. If you have a wooden block, good luck to you, friend. That one's gonna be interesting, but any other block should be okay. I got a foam one, so this is gonna be challenging because it's gonna be unstable. But you know, you gotta figure out what you have. Even if you don't have blocks, you can take some books, any object, maybe your cat. Place your cat on your legs and see what happens. Pull your toes up so you're maintaining the stability. Take your hands behind you, tap the thumbs, and now sit up without dropping the block. Bend the knees, catch the block, take the feet forward slowly, tap the ground, come up, bend the knees, place the block, take the legs out slowly, 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 tap the fingers, come up, bend the knees. And don't worry about the quantity. Yeah, I'm not even counting. I'm not even counting today. All I'm doing is moving, finding that stability, lifting, tapping, and have a seat. Wow. I'm sure that kind of cooked you up. However, you notice adding the block into the equation is super interesting because you have an object that you have to control with your core. We're so used to doing mindless sit-ups. We're so used to just, using the abs in quick capacities. But your ab muscles are so tiny. If you work on them too much, too hard, and too fast, they fatigue, and then you're using your lower back, and that's not where you want to be, right? You want to get that six pack. So this is this is an exercise that will help you build that strength in a long line, as well as the control of coming up, lifting, tapping. We're going to do this one more time and then we'll add both blocks to play it. We have to do this one more time because I want you to notice the stability you feel after a short break, because this whole pep talk that I'm giving you is also a little bit of a break. I hope you found your breath, and I hope you got some giggles and smiles along the way. So take the block again. This time I'm going to switch the color because why not, right? Why not? So the block is in front of you. I'm going to lean back. Now keep your shoulders off the ground. Take your thumbs, tap the ground, and now lift up, bending the knees. Find a high boat. Gently take the block. Take your toes in front of you. Tap the block overhead without touching your head or your shoulders. And then sit up. Bring the block in, and then take it out. Move at your own pace. Don't forget to breathe, so the breath is nice and slow. Breath is nice and slow. Last time, take the block, make this slow, calibrate it, move with grace, tap, and then sit up. Whew. Wow, my core is talking. Maybe you want to take a soft tabletop just to open up for a moment. Oh. I'm laughing because I know this exercise is crazy. You must have dropped the block a few times. And respect for keeping at it, respect for continuing on. I'm also laughing because the next one is ridiculous. The next one is absolutely ridiculous, but it's something that I do because I really have a good time with it. And playing with it is, every time it gets better and better. So the first time we do this, you're most likely going to fail at it. And I'm going to fail at it too. And we're going to laugh together. All right. So that's the goal. We're going to try and build the core strength, but we're also going to enjoy the giggles while we do it. So take both your blocks, place them on top of your leg. I know what you're thinking. It's going to be crazy, but you're going to lean forward afterwards and take just one block. So one block is going to be on your leg and the other block is going to be in your hand. Enjoy it. Get ready. Lean back. Find your low boat. Focus. Get ready. Take your hands back. Tap your thumbs. Inhale. And go for it. So come up, balance. Keep that fluidity. If you dropped it, it's fine. Try again. Take the blocks, one in front, one back. Tap it to the ground. And find that stability as you come up. If you're falling, if you're giggling, if you're laughing, it's all okay. Come back to it. I'm your reference point. Come to your breath. If this doesn't work out the first time or the second time or the third time, try it again. Maybe your core starts to get a bit more stable. I'm going to do this one last time because my abs are talking to me. But I'm talking back. I'm saying hello. Come up, breathe. Touch the block down. Maybe you're still with me. And relax. Oh my God, that was wild. If you're done, swing your legs behind you. Find a chill Sphinx pose. Open up the front line. Maybe you want to push your toes into the ground. Maybe come into an active seal. Oh, this feels good. So breathe in case the seal is part of your vibe, or maybe an upward facing dog. Something to open up the front line of the body. Something to give you that little extra space. So take a few breaths, squeeze your glutes, press your hip points down. So my hips are pressing down, if you can see that movement. Squeezing my glutes, pressing my toes into the ground as I open my chest. Oh, it's a nice way to open up the lower stomach, the iliacus that goes all the way inside your stomach. And find a nice breath or two. Well, you could take a you can lay down, take a savasana, call it a day, or maybe this is the beginning of your practice. Maybe this is the core, the beginning of the party. Maybe this is the entry to trying something interesting. I hope your core is talking to you. I hope you found that sense of stability, and I hope it was something interesting and something different that you normally don't do. And maybe you notice this feeling of control when you come back to this class a couple of times. You can even do this on your own, take different objects, play with them. Like I always take something interesting, something off kilter, off balance, and it really helps me kind of have laughs along the way. The reason why I try and make this playful is also one, I really enjoy it, and two, it also distracts your mind from the work. So when we think of core, it's always like, oh man, this is the worst thing in the world. But when you make a core exercise fun, the abs love it because they don't get too fatigued and you're laughing, you're chilling, and you're having a good time. So I hope you had a good one, and I'm excited to see you in the next core party or the next classes, wherever we find ourselves again. So have a wonderful day. My name is Varun. Peace.